Ndị be anyị ekene m unu. Asị m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma. Tata bụ ụbọchị 5 nke ọnwa Ọktoba 2023. Anyị wetara unu morning tea n'ọnụ oyibo. Daalụ rinne na unu si wee na-esorela anyị na ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ a na Eastern News 24. Anyị sị na Chukwu oke abịa mapụrụ m ihe na ya gozi unu n'ofu n'ofu dịka unu si wee na-agba mbọ na-esorela anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme. Anyị soro unu nka dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị. Ise dịka o si dị, anyị ejenu ka anyị gbapụ na ya ọsọ iwetara unu ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ị na-anya ihe a bụ the pledge belief of the Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. O nwere ife o kwugasị n'elu akwụkwọ mma chukwu unu ga-achọ m ka o si m n'ọnụ wee pụta, ma dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife ị ga-esie ya, ị drop your own comment. It's very important on the comment below. Once again, chefu na ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka si na-ewetara nnukwu ozi adọke mkpa. All right, over to you, sir.
What Shehu have just done now is to tell this idiot who have been misrepresenting Igbo with the highest brain, that he is just deceiving himself if he claims not to know and understand this Igbo thing in Nigeria. I want you to listen to it again.
Igbo. Am I not a Nigerian, even though I'm from Southeast? You should not promote
is it not
this
a reality, Senator?
I am qualified.
No, but
I am qualified.
But is it not a
as
big
a
question
Nigerian?
hanging over? As much as some of us don't like to have this ethnic conversation, but it's an obvious reality of our politics. You know, we talk about religion, we talk about ethnicity. They have characterized our politics. And so they determine it most of the times, except a politician wants to deceive himself or herself. And that's why I'm asking the question, is it ripe now for an Igbo presidency?
Shegu, in my little years in politics, are you with me? In my few years in politics,
absolutely,
President Obasanjo from Southwest became a president, not because Southwest supported him.
Now listen.
They did not want him, they did not support him, but Nigeria chose him. Mr. Shegun, again in my little political life, President Buhari ran for presidency 3 times. Each of those 3 times, he will have a winning vote in major catchment areas in the north, but he will not win. Until he teamed up with the South. He now ran and he won. So, for anybody from Southeast, it's not the Southeast that will make you the president. You are not going to be a president of the Southeast. You are going to be a president of Nigeria. And it is my desire, it is my effort, it is my target to be acceptable to Nigerians. If I am acceptable to Nigerians and Nigerians voted me in as their presidency, as their president, it does not matter where I come from. And I have a record, I have a pedigree. You can look at my record and you agree with me that I have been nationalistic.
Are you hearing that? He has been nationalistic. I want you to listen, you know.
And I don't see, I don't think I am limited because of where I am from.
Okay.
If anybody is trying to limit me because of where I am from, I think it's a disservice to this nation. And
are you listening to that? That for him now, when PDP was making its law on rotational president, and they rotated it to North, and Pius was part of them, he did not say, oh, well, if you rotate this into North, are you trying to limit the people in the North? No. They say, okay, after this one, it will go to East. And Pius or whatever shit he's called was part of the meeting. He did not say, oh, if you rotate it to the East, it is going to limit me from becoming Nigeria president. No, he accepted it. But because he continued to remain a slave, a shitty slave that he is, who cannot speak up to defend his right. So he has been defeated and is very scared of challenging the Fulanese. Now listen to another thing he vomited from his mouth.
I won't give in to it.
Okay.
I will aspire as a true Nigerian.
Okay.
I will aspire as somebody who has become whatever I have become in my life because I'm a Nigerian.
Are you hearing that? He is going to do everything he is doing now, including the speech he made in Imo State today, because he has become an impious because of Nigeria. He has become everything he is today because of Nigeria. Nigeria made him. The corrupt system made him. The terrorism made him. The killings made him. And because of that, he is going to kill and also brand freedom fighters as criminal, because Nigeria made him. We are fighting Nigeria that made him. So you can never expect somebody like this, a criminal, a fraudster, a corrupt, idiotic, elephant-smelling pig like this man to support the liberation of Biafra people. Never. Because Nigeria made him. And you are fighting the entity that made him? No. And in all this, he did not say, if I come to this gathering of the Southeast, are they going to see me also as limiting my own thing as the South? Why should I associate myself with them in the Southeast? No. He was addressing issue of Southeast. He did not address it as a Nigeria issue. He singled out the Southeast to address the security challenge in the Southeast, to address the economic challenges in the Southeast. He did not say is Nigeria, because you can't be calling Southeast, you can't be, segregating the Southeast, because that is his philosophy. He should have been saying, I did not come here today to talk about Southeast, because as a Nigerian, as a nationalist, I don't see anything like Southeast. I am here to address you as Nigeria. So this Nigeria is not doing this. This Nigeria, where people are sitting at home, is not doing well. This Nigeria, so why would you be now talking about the Southeast when it comes to the issue of Biafra? And then you remember that you don't want to talk about, there is nothing like Southeast when you talk about the presidency, because you are a nationalist. Today, the nationalist of Pius Anyim disappeared. He is no longer nationalist. He is now trying to talk about the interests of the people so-called the Southeast and the security challenges of the people so-called the Southeast. He's no longer a nationalist, because if the nationalist, you should be talking about the security situation in Nigeria. Even when it is being discussed, even when it is just about the Southeast, he will not single that Southeast, because it is a national issue. Just to tell you how demonic, how devilish, and how stupid this smelling pig is. And very, very soon, those people that he is bringing to kill in Biafra land, he will also pay for it. Listen to him again. Oh. Listen.
To this nation. And I won't give in to it. I will aspire as a true Nigerian. I will aspire as somebody who has become whatever I have become in my life because I'm a Nigerian. I will aspire to intervene in the affairs of my country at a time I think my services are needed, as I have intervened before, even outside office. The Senate was turbulent. I became president of the Senate. I stabilized it. And for every reason under the sun, I am not limited from where I am. Nigerian, with experiences across board, and I want to be accepted as the president of Nigeria across board.
All right, Senator Anyim, about 120 seconds for us to go tonight on this program, and I have two questions for you. The first, so 2 questions for you. The first being the possibility of your party winning this election in 2023. After having a bloody nose in 2015 and consequently again in 2019, does your party stand a chance against the APC that is at the helm of affairs at the moment?
Mr. Shegu, did you watch the test run on the Abuja area council elections lately? That will tell you. Abuja council election, right?
Anyway, we don't need to listen to this. Now, this is the same man who was part of their vulture gathering today in Imo State. I'm going to bring another article about him. A moment. Now, this is another one. 2023 presidency. I am Nigerian. Sorry. You see? I am Nigerian, not Igbo, says Anyim Pius. Are you people hearing it? I am Nigerian, not Igbo, says Anyim Pius. The same man today was standing on the podium in Imo State to address the issue about Ndi Igbo. And this has been the people who go in the name of a representative. He say is a nationalist. In fact, there is something I want to. He called himself a nationalist. He has not been playing a local politics. He played national politics and was voted into the playing international politics by locals in Ebonyi State. By local people in Ebonyi State. They voted him and he became a national politician, not a local politician. He said he doesn't play local politics. Let me show you now. The idiot say he doesn't play local politics. '26. Let's go from 26.
I'm a Nigerian first and foremost. One, because I'm a Nigerian. Two, Nigeria had given me so much that I think I should offer the experiences I have gained from serving Nigeria, the knowledge, my knowledge of the country by the vantage positions.
Did you hear that? Nigeria have given him so much. Ask him, how many people in his village has Nigeria given so much like Nigeria has given to him? Nigeria did not give him anything. He stole from Nigeria because Nigeria is a criminal enterprise. Now, listen to him again. Oh.
Because I'm a Nigerian.
But I'm always at work on election and covering elections. But let's come to you, Senator Ayim. The question is, why do you want to be Nigeria's president?
Now listen.
Because I'm a Nigerian first and foremost. One, because I'm a Nigerian. Two, Nigeria had given me so much that I think I should offer the experiences I have gained from serving Nigeria, the knowledge, my knowledge of the country by the vantage positions I have held in this country, and by the fact that I think I understand the challenges and I have clarity on what the solutions should be. I'm putting my...
And one thing is that whenever they are saying and doing all those things, it is about what Nigeria has given to them. That is the point here. What Nigeria has given to them. It is not about what Nigeria has done and given.
Eboma na-ege ntị daalụli nne na kunu si wee na-esonyere anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'ilu akwụkwọ dịka o si dị anyị si nke onye chiri ya zelu anyị si adịrị unu mma na eke dịkwara unu mma na afọ dịkwazịrị unu mma na nkwọ dịka o si wee dị mana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndu nke ndị Igbo ga-eje ụlọ nke ọkaikpe tata n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ 5th of October gbaa mbọ ka isonye na Eastern News 24 maka na anyị ga-enye dị update dịka o si wee na-apụta dịka ị ga-eme ntị Jebidi update from the Supreme Court today from Eastern News 24. Make sure you subscribe and share it. Maka na ngwa ekwelu unu a ga na-ewetara unu ozi ọbụna ga na-ekwu okwu gbasara maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo, and gbasara maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and gbasara maka the old Eastern Region. Ya bụ ozi a ka a ga na-ewetara unu n'iru akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Dịka o si na-esonyere anyị, asị m na ka Chukwu ka bịa ma gọzie unu niile n'ofu n'ofu, otu anyị kwuru, otu aka ya dịrịrị. Ise ise. I thank you, and once again, this is Eastern News 24, a home of reliable information across all the eastern part of Biafra. Daalụ na ụmụnne m, ụmụ Igbo, ụmụ Ife, ụmụ Chukwu, ngwanụ, ka emesịanụ.